4 mages to start out with today. I'll go second. Welcome in. Welcome in. You got here good. I'm finally back. It's been 85 years. I don't think I did. I had a lot to upgrade. I'm actually having something Master Duel in a while. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently. Breaking in my new computer. Looks like I'm going up against Drytron first. I also check and see if I can use these spell servants. The unfortunate part is, actually, I think they might have added the new fusion. Playing some Master Duel today. Looks like I'm going up against Drytron first. Unfortunately, my headphones are out of commission at the moment, so streaming with no sound on. Turn it on a little bit. Music is overpowering everything I say. Turn that way down. Alright. Did that help at all? Ah, there we go. Sorry about that. Haven't got all my systems quite where they're supposed to be yet. Okay, I think can't be destroyed, which is unfortunate. Another chaos form. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently, and I did a couple streams unboxing. Oh, I'm playing Master Duel at the moment. Looks like I'm going up against Drytron Blue Eyes Chaos. Oh, my deck? I'm playing Perform Mages. Have I already changed this over? It looks like I have not changed this one to be Perform Mage Witchcrafter. But, okay. So we got rid of one of his Chaos Maxes to make Indigo Eyes. Which can't attack directly. Alright. I might be able to do something here. Let me set these scales with Prima Materiactor. His deck, I think it's Drytron as an engine for Blue Eyes Chaos. And it seems like he's running the XCs as well. So, activate Fire Dancer's effect. Let's add Hat Tricker. So then I'll special summon Hat Tricker. It's him to XC summon into Trapeze Magician. Set that. Do I go into the Trapeze Witch as well? Oh wait, I wouldn't be able to without getting rid of Trapeze Magician anyways. Just do that for a little bit of damage. Okay, so if he destroys my monster with Chaos Max, I have the plan to just Mirror Force to destroy his Indigo Eyes. Let's see. Yeah, the Indigo Eyes isn't protected against my Mirror Force. What's this new XP thing? Oh, the chat XP. Um, so as you chat, you get XP, and it really just it really just shows who's interacting the most. Um, yeah, it's kind of weird. Because since streamers basically get they get more, I don't want to say rewards, but it tracks how much people are talking, so this is just an incentive for people to talk more often in streams. Now, unfortunately, Mirror Force does not affect Chaos Max, so that's actually kind of a problem for me. It will target the Indigo Eyes, and then I can use rank up Magical Force once he destroys Trapeze Magician. And go into High Magician. He's getting a lot of Chaos Forces. Now, fortunately, he did remove, or I removed one of my materials, but the more materials, yeah, he's cycling them through again because Drytron and the, so he's running the Ritual Arts, and the Drytrons can also cycle. Let's see. But yeah, the Drytrons can also cycle them, so that's kind of annoying. I'm probably not winning this one just because okay, I'll activate Mirror Force here. Unfortunately, it only takes out the Indigo Eyes. Unless he Forbidden Droplets. Alright. Wait. So he sends that, I'm guessing, to have my monsters attack, so though Indigo Eyes gets even though Indigo Eyes gets destroyed, he still destroys it with Blue Eyes Chaos Max. Perform Mage Plush Fire will go off here, and Trapeze Magician goes off. I think he was hoping that he would be able to stop me from doing that, not realizing that he actually can't. Attack. Oh, shoot. I did mess that up. Fire Dancer's effect. To add from deck to hand. Ooh, wait. I have a plan. Add Damage Juggler to hand. That way, when I take battle damage, I can reduce it to 0. I hope piercing damage does not count as effect damage. Wait, he's attacking the face up. I'm gonna let this go through because that's 3,000 only. Plush Fire's effect goes off on destruction. Special summoning. Let's go Balancer here. And I'm going to add 1 to my face-up extra deck, that being Water Dancer. Alright. So I still have Prima Materiactor. I'm going to get 2 XCs on board this turn. Okay, main phase 2, end phase. So he's not going into another Indigo. I will use rank up Magical Force here. Special summoning Trapeze Magician, and then using Magical Force and Trapeze Magician to go into Trapeze High Magician. Okay, if I get an XC, or if I get a Pendulum Monster here, that's not what I was hoping for. Okay, is there something I can do here? Not particularly. Ooh. Nice. Let's see. Alright, I have an idea. Let's go Time Thief Redoer here. Boom. Yeah, all I can do here is go main phase 2. The rank 5, yes, up to the number of times equal to his materials. My opponent takes battle damage. So activate Time Thief Redoer's effect during the standby phase to steal a card. Wait, that's not the card I was... That's not the effect I wanted. What? Okay. That... Okay, he's going into the... Or to a rank 8, alright. Okay. Quite possibly. Let's see. I think not, because... Oh, it's effect damage, but I can use Damage Juggler here, making the attack damage 0. Okay, this is getting intense. Let's see. What's he planning? Alright, he's tributing that one for Choju. Okay. Yeah, and unfortunately for Perform H Trapeze Magician, it's only effect damage I would take. Let's see. Time Thief Redoer comes back. Attach 1 material. This card gains attack. Activate the effect of Time Thief Redoer. Here we go. Alright, I got something I can do here. Adding a Perform Mage to hand. What do I add here? Let's add Fire Dancer here. Then I will Fire Dancer. Let's Pendulum Summon here. Plush Fire. go for Pendulum Fusion here. It would work a lot better. Honestly, the really only good way to run pendulums is with links. I don't have enough here. Wait. Time Thief? Let's see, what does he have? What's the last effect? Yeah, unfortunately, I only have Choju, so my only hope is that next turn standby phase he gets a trap. If he does, I'm cooking. But here I'm gonna do some decent damage here. Trapeze Witch lowers the attack, and let's see. I don't really have a move except for going into main phase 2. Oh, wait. Oh. What does he have? What does he have? What? No. Wait, what? Oh my god, the last time I did that, when it prompted me, it was my wrong move. But he does not have another material. So if he doesn't have another way to get a material under him, I should be somewhat cool. Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon, I can deal with that. If he tries to attack Time Thief Redoer, I banish him, and if he tries to attack, I might be, if he has a way to cycle, if he has another way to cycle out Chaos Max. Blue Eyes is used, he can do something. I am not too experienced with Blue Eyes, so I will trust you and be afraid. Alright. Because, check the ritual. Are we talking Chaos Max here? No, that's a normal ritual. Advanced ritual art. So he has, let's see. If he has all three, this ritual on the field. Alright, so Blue Eyes Chaos. You can change the battle positions of as many monsters your opponent controls as possible, and if you do, the attack and defenses of those monsters change to 0. And inflict piercing battle damage. Yeah. Yup. Let's see. And it's, wait, is it? Yeah, it's not targeting either, because Trapeze Witch protects from targeting, but it's not targeting, so that wouldn't work. Send one Drytron card from hand. I might be dead here, but honestly, considering I'm going up against... I'll be honest, I don't know what this is, but it's something that it's doing. He's doing things, and I'm actually withstanding them to a decent amount, so that's not too bad. Special summon one Drytron. Ice Dragons, I think. It is. But they do have the Mu Beta Fafnir. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna go into battle phase with Chaos Max. I'm just gonna Time Thief Redoer here. Discarding Choji to self. Yep, that is game. I don't know why I couldn't negate the effects as well, because I don't know why I couldn't at least reduce its attack by 600. It wouldn't have saved me, but it would have been funny. Alright, first game of the night. Let's see. Let's play some Sun Avalons. This deck is sure to annoy people because despite it being a deck from the actual show, no one knows what it does. I'll go first. I wonder if I added that Primite trap. Hey, yo, it's Jerry Beans, man. Yubel, I do not... the only deck I've ever played Yubel in is I've played 3 cards of Yubel in Valmonica's. Is the only one. Alright, Sunseed Shadow. Next up, we got, let's see, Sunseed Genius Loci. Oh, wait. I got it. 1 for 1. Sending Sunseed Genius Loci for Sunseed Genius Loci. Alright, so first things first, I get the Link 1 using Loci. Dryas, then Dryas gets its effect. Since it was summoned using Loci, I get to add a Sun Avalon spell. I'm gonna set this for now and set Bloom. Going to go then into the, let's see, do I want to go to Link 2? Okay. What? Watch out! Watch out! I don't want to. I don't want my channel to get lost already. Don't get canceled for saying ass. Dryads. Let's see. Attacks. Alright, so this one doesn't have an effect, like, special for being summoned. So I'm going to go straight into the Link 3. Dryanome. And then, with a 0 attack point monster on the board, I pass. Ooh, Dark Magician. Hear about the new deck. There's a couple. Which one are you excited about? None? All are pay. Well, that's the best part. Wait. Oh. Gaga got Dark Magician? So he's going into a rank 6. Shogi Rook. let's see. That can stop it. Unfortunately, I don't have the Link 4, so this won't negate the effect. But it will stop him from destroying my bloom. That's really annoying, actually. Although it is nice that someone actually knows what to do against Sun Avalons. Wait. What? I get Dry Gnome effect? Really? I like the effect of I like the effect of IRL Sunvine Shrine better than the OCG version. In TCG, it is just send one. Let's see. You can banish this card, target one link to or lower Sun Avalon or Sunvine monster you control, special summon it. I'm going to go straight into Sun Avalon Dryteniary. But yeah, in the TCG, it's you send a link monster to the graveyard. Ooh. That is unfortunate. Send that, activate the effect of Shrine, bringing back a Lokai, and then let's see. Sunseed Shadow, but negate its effects. I do not want Lokai's effects being negated. So I'm going. Oh. Internet getting better, or? All right, you have a good night. Maybe next week will be better. Or tomorrow. Honestly, I hope it's better tomorrow. Okay, he's summoning a Dark Magician. Okay. I guess just to protect him from taking 4,000 life points of damage. Okay. Let's steal his Dark Magician. Maybe. He looks like he has a thing he can do. Okay. So, adding Magic Karibo to hand. Sunvine Thrasher brings back Dark Magician. And attack him with the Dark Magician. Okay, Xyz Reborn. Alright, I'll just crash these two into each other. That's an easy fix. You stopped yourself from taking damage, but hey. I mean, I feel bad. He had the out, but he didn't use it. Shogi Rook would have actually cooked me, but he just didn't do it. Alright, let's see. Alright, first I'm going to activate the effect of Sunvine Shrine. Alright, that's going off. Sunvine Shrine will bring back my Sunseed Genius Lokai. If my opponent wants to let anything happen. He's got an answer to something, but it looks like he doesn't want to use it. Alright. Is this going to be a surrender against the Sun Avalons? And this is almost pure Sun Avalons. There's a little bit in the extra deck that isn't makes it not technically pure, because Bengalancer the Resurgent is a typical part of the deck, but not technically a Sun Avalon. And I also have the GOAT Jerry Beans Man. Alright, adding a level 6 or 7 spellcaster from deck. That's fine by me. Adding the Dark Magician. Alright. I can deal with that. That actually helps me. You know. I'm going to activate Sun Avalon Bloom here, negating all their effects. Yep, next up we're going to go into the Link Summon. Sunvine Thrasher. Activating the effect of Sunvine Thrasher, gaining attack equal to his Link rating. Then I'm going to go straight to battle phase, swing into Dark Magician, activating the effect of Sunvine Thrasher, special summoning the Dark Magician to my field. I'll just destroy Chronicle Magician for good measure. Magic Karibo, alright. Summoning another Dark Magician. I'll just swing into this Dark Magician. Alright, and then it is time. It is time for the game-winning big swing. Swinging my 0 attack point monster into a 1600. Her effects are negated, so that's cool, And then I will activate Sun Avalon Bloom. And that's my first win of the night. Alright. Water Dragon Fairy. Let's go for another game with the Sun Avalons. Let's see. I'll go first. I'll activate Sunvine Crossbreed. Unfortunately, not the best turn. Okay, I baited out the Max C, I guess. I, don't know how I did that, but I did. Gamer, I guess. Or he saw Sunvine, or set one and then play a Sunvine and vastly misunderstood what was going on. Oh. Let's see. Declare one normal attack. You take no battle damage from battles involving your declared monster, normal monster, or primate monster for the rest of the turn. Then special summon one of your declared monster from normal monster from your deck or graveyard. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna let that go. Just adding one thing to the Alright, so I'm playing against Resonators. Okay. Let's see. During your opponent's turn, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Target one normal monster you control. Take card of one opponent's monsters. Alright. It is unfortunate that it only takes control of it during the end phase. I would love to be able to use those as synchro materials, but what can you do? So he grabbed the level 3. Is he going into Bane here? It looks like he's going into Bane here. Or Abyss, my bad. I think Bane is level 10? Not sure on that one. Maybe 11. Alright, battle phase, yep. He's just hitting the twins, that's cool. Alright. That's fine. Alright, let's see. So I have a special summon of a Primate. During end phase, I'm going to activate Primate Howl. Genius Loci. Alright, let's just go Loci here. There we go. Sunseed Genius Loci. Forgot the eye. Special summon a monster, Sunseed Genius Loci, to be precise. Alright, Primate Howl. Let's normal summon Jerry Beans Man. Okay, he's activating Red Zone. Alright, let's go Link 1 into Sun Avalon Dryas. Dryas activates his effect. You target one. Aww. But I needed that. You monster frisbee. Okay, I guess I'll tribute Dryas, special summoning Sunseed Genius Loshai. Let's see, can I do this again? It looks like I cannot. I probably should have just let it go, because I don't think I can activate this again. Oh, it is a soft once. Adding Sun Avalon or Sunvine Shrine. Activating Sunvine Shrine by discarding Primite Howl. Then activating Sunvine Shrine again to special summon Sunseed Genius Loshai. Then I shall go straight into Dryanome. Let's see, you can banish this card in your graveyard and one link monster you control if you have two more plant link monsters with the same name. In the graveyard, special summon one of them. I do not want to activate that. I'll just end turn here. Oof. I might have to try and bait out the Bane negate with negate its effects until please allow me to steal this. Chain Primite Howl. Targeting Sunseed Genius Loshai. So Dryonome's effects are negated, but he used his normal summon and set it in defense position, so that's good for me. I guess I'll just use this. That's the way it is. Alright. Let's see. Normal. Add. I'll start by activating the effect of Sunvine Shrine. Please use the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend here. Oh, he's smarter than that. Okay, okay, yes. Yes. Please negate Drynome's effect. The one time this turn you can do it. Oh. He negated that one. Okay. Into defense position. Let's go into the Link 4. Where's my... what? 2+ Link monsters specifically. That hurts. Alright. I need to do this, I guess. Let's see. Let's go for Sunvine Healer real quick. activate the effect of Sunvine Healer. Let's see, I think this one I could... Let's see, you can banish this card from your graveyard or one link monster you control if you have two or more. With the same name as each other in the graveyard, special summon one of them. That doesn't really help me here. So I guess I just have to go into Dryanome here. Or Dryteniary. And Dryteniary adds Bloom. So I set Bloom, and then I will activate Storm. I guess I'll just end it there. So if he destroys Dryteniary by negating his effects, I'm kind of done for. But as soon as he tries to negate Dryteniary's effects, I negate his. Let's just Primite Howl immediately. Targeting this. Okay. He's trying to negate, but I'm going to activate Sun Avalon Bloom to negate his negation. Alright. There we go. Alright. There we go. Yeah, nothing I really need to negate here, and it's going to end anyways, so... Let's see. Alright, I'm going to activate the effect of Sunseed Twin here. Special summoning Sunseed Genius Loshai. Do you want to negate that? Banish all monsters on the field except for the monster with the highest level? Oh, monster. Okay. Alright, Red Rain. That's irritating. Let's see. So I can special summon Jerry Beans Man here. That allows me to go into Link to Daphne. Then activating the effect. Tribute one Link monster. Special summon but make. Tribute Daphne. To add Dryas and Dryanome back to hand. If he kills me next turn, I'm dead. If he doesn't, I get to live. And I get to combo off again. That ought to be fun. He did take my Dryteniary, though. That's not excellent. And I guess Hot Dragon Archfiend's effects are just permanently negated now. Wait, why didn't he attack, though? Okay, I will take that. Gonna activate Sunvine Shrine. Special summoning Sunseed Genius Loci. Then I will go Genius Loci into Dryas. His effects are just perma-negated. I don't know what did that, but they are. Ash Blossoming the Dryas. Alright. Okay. I can deal with that. I really wanted another Sunvine Shrine. I guess I'll just end turn with that. So is his effects negated and he can't attack? I feel they're unaffected by other card effects except their own until the end of this turn. No, that wouldn't have done it. Okay, he's sending Bone Archfiend to the graveyard in order to, or sending a Resonator Command. Okay, so it's like a Resonator Call, but with cost in reverse. Battle phase. He didn't attack last time, so I don't know if he can or not. But I'm just gonna do this just in case. Okay, so he can attack with Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. I'm going to do this just so I take a little less damage here. That is very good. So let's see. I'm going to go Sunvine Shrine here. Let's go Sunseed Genius Loci. Let's see. Let's go activate the effect of Sunseed Twin. This and that. Okay, that didn't do what I wanted it to, but Sunseed Dryas. Okay, wait, I can go here into Daphne. Normal summoning Daphne, or normal summoning Loci. And that will take me back into Dryteniary. Okay. Okay, this is something else. Okay, so his effects are still negated, but he's still trying it. All right, Crimson Gaia. One Red Dragon Archfiend, or a card that mentions it. From your deck or graveyard to hand. So you can get another Synchro here. Or Tuner. Yep. There's the Tuner. 2 and or 4 and 2, probably going into 6 for Red Rising. Red Rising will activate his effect, summoning more tuners. If he has a second copy of Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, that could be scary for me. Other than that, like, most of the Archfiends rely on their opponents being in defense position, and none of my cards are ever in defense. Because links. Oh, he's getting Red Rain back. I do not like that. But he has to set it this turn, so... This is... this could be bad for me. Absolute Power Force. So then Red Rising goes off, grabbing the level 2. So he's not going for another Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. Could be going into either a Red Dragon Archfiend or a level 11, which I think Nova is. So he's going into 8. So it's either Scarred or Red Dragon Scarred Dragon Archfiend. Okay, so if you can get another tuner out and use this as a synchro material, it would destroy my my Dryanome. Which, as Red Dragon Archfiend, that's not hard to do. Control, if it battles your opponent's monster this turn, apply these effects. Alright, Red Dragon Archfiend goes off. Oh, there it is. That's how his special... Wait. But his effects are still negated. So that's not going to work. So yeah, he can target it. Alright, but I will activate the effect of Dryanome. Special summoning a Sunvine Thrasher. That effect is negated, so he can't do that. So then Sunvine Thrasher comes out. And... Alright, so that deals damage like that. But, oh, okay, no, you would... 3 times per turn, if you take battle or effect damage, you can gain that much LP. But, yeah, I took battle damage, but... Oh, but I can't activate effects because of Power Force. Alright, alright. Let's see. So wait, he's summoning Bone Archfiend again. And, okay, he discarded Red Rain. Literally the biggest threat to me. Activate Sunvine Shrine. Red Zone. You can target one card on field and destroy it. Sun Avalon Bloom, that does kind of hurt, but that's honestly fine. Alright, so Sunseed Genius Lokai comes back. His effects are still negated, but he's still activating it. I still don't know what did that. Like, permanently negated this man. But I will take it. Let's just go... Yeah, Link 1 into Sunvine Thrasher. activating the effect of Sunvine Thrasher. Just battle phase real quick. Let's go Sunvine Thrasher into Scarred Dragon Archfiend. Scarred Dragon Archfiend's effect. Wait. Does he get this? Because I am removing him from the graveyard. But he did go to the graveyard first, so it gets to activate this. What is this order? And how does this go? So Scarred Dragon Archfiend does come back. Does that just negate the effect of my Sunvine Thrasher? Into Red Dragon Archfiend. So yeah, that just negates the effect of my Thrasher, which is unfortunate, but I can deal. During your main phase, you can add one. Let's see. Negate the effect of all face-up monsters my opponent controls. Alright. Oh, but it doesn't negate the effects because I don't have a Link 4 on board. Alright, that's not as good. But, oh, we got a tuner out. Let's just attempt to activate Sun Avalon Bloom here. Does he negate and destroy with red zone? That would not be. Yep, there it is. Target one card on the field. So he's really targeting Bloom, which doesn't really do too much for me here. It really just allows me to attack with Dryanome. Archfiend Bane, there it is. Tribute one monster, then target one dragon. Special, when this special summon 2 tuners. Alright. Okay, so he's adding Red Rain again. That's not good for me. Hopefully he uses his fodder again. Synchron Resonator adds Soul Resonator. Alright. Tribute one okay, tribute the Bone Archfiend to special summon probably the Bane. Yep. And that refreshes my monster, his effects. Yep. Now who is he negating? He's negating Thrasher, bringing it down to a 1300 again. That's not ideal, but it would have been more annoying had he gotten rid of the Drynome's effect, because that allows him to attack my Drynome. Alright, I'm going to use this effect and just move him over here, negating one attack. Alright, that's 1900 damage and one. Okay, he gets a tuner. Activate the effect of Drynome. You've already used all your negates, buddy, so guess who's back? Activate the effect of Sunvine Thrasher here, increasing his attack. This game's over. Yeah, unfortunately on my next turn, he just negates the effect of my Thrasher, and then I can't attack. Till he eventually just takes him out. Oh, okay. He just destroyed his entire board, basically. That's good for me, except for he didn't get rid of the Bane, which is... Or the Hot Red. If a monster on the field, you can special summon one Red Dragon Archfiend from your graveyard. Yep, so he's just getting everything back again. That is not ideal, but I can figure it out. There's Scarred again. There's Red Dragon Archfiend again. Another one. And yeah, as I said, during my next turn, he just... No, I do not want to do that. Let's see. Are you going to negate the effect of my Thrasher here? With 2,000 more attack, banish it until the end phase. Alright, negate the effects for the turn. Alright, so he's negating Dry Gnome. Banish. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. So I guess just summon a Sunseed Genius Loci. I have no more I needed to get the Link summon off. Alright. Let's see if I can do something here. Tribute. Link 2. Yep, I think here it comes. Destroying Shrine. Yeah, effects are negated. Yep, nothing I can really do here. Just those 2 points of back row were enough to completely halt basically anything I could do. It's just time to wait out my death. Hopefully it doesn't BM too hard. Negate its effects till the end of this turn. What are you negating? Signet Storm. Alright. I would say he's making sure he can kill me this turn, but... Alright, so this is just obvious BM. He's overplaying because he knows I can't do anything. It is not very likely that this is him actually being worried that my board has anything I can do.